Greetings, one and all, to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today, I'm not, doing a playthrough or anything like that. I just wanted to cover what I have been able to get done in this game in my first 45 days of playing free to play. I'm level 45. It's not a level per day because you go a lot faster at the very beginning, but it's averaged out to that. So, first of all, let's look at my collection. That's going to be the main thing. Hey there, taking a break from the video to invite you to download Raid Shadow Legends free with my link down in the description, or scan the QR code up at the top. By doing so, upon download of the game as a new player, you'll receive a free Karuto at download, Ugo at level 10, Fane upon reaching level 20, and Lady Annabelle upon reaching level 30. So if you're enjoying watching my Raid Shadow Legends journey, don't miss out and download with my link or the QR code up at the top left today. And Kyle is the starting champion I picked. He was my first level 60. He's kind of been the backbone of the account, and the good news is, anyone can get him. You just pick him out of the 4 starting champion options, and you're good to go. I've had a lot of success with him. I pulled 5 red stars, or awakened stars, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, he's been going pretty great. Also, Hanak was my choice for login for a promo code legendary. She's going until I don't know, the end of August or something. She's been very solid as well. My second, and out of 2 total, like only have 2 level 6 or 6-star level 60s. But she's been great, for the sustain. I use these 2. These are the only 2 I use in every single game mode. Some lucky pulls I've had was Deacon and Geomancer. Deacon Armstrong, Geomancer. He's a good leader for speed, turn meter manipulation, and giving inflicting defense down. Geomancer, great against bosses when I pulled him, and like a lot of things in this game, I don't really know what's good until I'm looking it up on hellhades.com. But yeah, he's a very solid character. He inflicts damage. He reflects damage, basically. So when you're facing a boss that does a lot of damage to you, it ends up doing a lot of damage to them. His nickname is Boss Killer, so that was very fortunate. My download character from my own link, which was running live through the end of June, was Ellen Rill. She's very good AoE damage, but her second special, or her A3, is one I don't typically use much. Then I got Togoar at level 15 for my login code, who I rely on a lot for dungeons, just for his revives, and then Ugo I got at level 30 after some difficulty. And she is pretty solid, but she only revives if she's the last one left, so I think she might be more valuable if I got her to 6 stars and really just loaded her up with health, HP. But yeah, those have been the main engines of my account, and I have a good deal of 4-star characters. Shaman, I haven't really used a ton. I mean, I got her for free just through kind of like the weekly, I don't know, it's just log in every day rewards. Another lucky pull, or supposedly lucky, I haven't used her a ton, is Cold Heart, but I've now got her to 5 stars and ascended her fully. And the ones that I've gotten red stars for, Geomancer I bought in the Mystic Market, and Coffin Smasher, I don't really use him that much. I got him to 4 stars, level 40 to use in Faction Wars because I didn't have any other Good Knight's Revenant. I'm not sure his total purpose. And I've had a variety of other pulls that I'm holding on to. Kurzad, Grave, Chill, Baroth, Hitatsu's supposed to be pretty good. And then Marag, I got through, I think just locking in a bunch of times. Haikatoon, I definitely did. I haven't used her a ton. Fang Cleric was a pull from like an Ancient Shard, and Jizzo was a log, like one of those free calendars or something. So, but yeah, like measuring progress otherwise, difficult. I only recently realized the Armiger was solid, so I've been working on him, getting him up in levels. So I'll be exploring how to use him. As far as artifacts, I have been mainly relying on Health Steal on Kyle and Speed, although Health Steal, I don't know how much longer I'm going to need to run that set. It was imperative when he was at 5 stars, and he was my farming champion, which let me hop over to see the campaign just to see the progress there. So I got through hard, 3-starring every single thing. Yes, so I got 252 out of 252 stars. Brutal, I haven't gone back to get all the stars, but since I have Kyle and Tuhanarak at 6 stars, I think I probably could. I sprinted eventually to Brutal 12-3 for the campaign farming, and I was able to get it done with Kyle even at 5 stars. It was very difficult, and he wouldn't survive every single time, but you're still getting XP if you get to the final wave and die based on how many people you killed. But now it's 6 stars. It's just a cakewalk. It's just so fast. I mean, what's the clear? Like 10 seconds. And I end up doing a stage 7 a lot for the daily campaign boss, and that's 21 seconds. All these others are longer because I only ran them once. And apparently you like stage 3 because it drops shields, which sell for more. But also for Kyle, all your major enemies are spirit aura or affinity, which is fantastic because he does extra damage against them, or he has the advantage on them. So that's been really great. Other progress. Arena, I am at League 3 on the way to 4. I don't set a tough defense. I intentionally have kind of a weak defense, not like nothing, but it's a weak one, so that I can fall and get battles to farm the income, the little, I don't know, whatever you get from them in these little medals. Tag team arena, I've got basically no traction in. I'm still in bronze 1. It's just so much harder. Like, people set really hard defenses. Like, there's a few here and there where they're easy pickings, but for the most part, it's just a lot of tough stuff. Lots of level 60s, like this one. 60 or 60, 50, 60, 60, 60. It's very difficult. My top scores in the Demon Lord, I typically run hard, and I'll get 6 to 7 million per run. So the team I use in this is Deacon Lead, Geomancer to go for revives, and Tuhanarak and Kyle. Geomancer, I think, would benefit probably the most out of these from getting to 6 star, but it reflects a lot. I can do quick battles on normal because I got the correct the score unit minimum score required to do the quick battle, but not so much on the others. Chimera, haven't really. Well, 14.95 million. I'm 7th in my guild. I guess it's not terrible. And then Hydra, I barely unlocked and not really much at all. Let's see if I'm anywhere. We're in a new cycle, so I actually haven't attacked that. So that's my clan boss progress. Doom Tower, we're getting closer to a reset, and I got hard stopped by the Scarab King. I just don't think I have anything on my roster that can handle it. I toyed around for a while with, so there was one run I had when she was at 5 stars. She was the last one alive, and she stayed alive a very long time. So I tried to remodel her with Destroy Health. That's what you need to get through Scarab King effectively, but I wasn't able to replicate it, and I eventually just switched her mods back to what I had before, or upgraded them, and I'm kind of stuck there. But the other spider was also difficult, but I did get past it, and then Magma Dragon has been like the easy farm. Like, that's how I go to for my silver keys. What else? Faction Wars is kind of a pain. The only one where I feel like I have a lot of success in is the Dark Elf Crypt, but that's just because Kyle is really hardcore carrying me through. I can't show all the progress. I have 15 stars in it. I have more in the Orc Crypt, but that's because I have more Orcs that I run in with. Dark Elf, I'm really undermanning it. And then a lot of these, I just have barely any progress at all. I mean, Dwarf Crypt, 10 stars. I have 0 on Skinwalker, 2 on Knights of Revenant. Ogren Tribes 5. It's hard. Every single step of the way is hard fought. Especially at the beginning, I need to build up a very core team that can carry me across a bunch of different game modes. I can't necessarily pour so much into every single faction to have a full team. Dungeons. So the Iron Twins, I have been able to get to like stage 3 or 4, no matter what affinity it is. Spirit Keep, I haven't been farming these super often, so I guess I've got through stage 13, although I'm sure I could go higher if I wanted to. I unfortunately can't check on the progress of those. I've gotten through stage 16 as my highest clear on the Arcane Keep. Minotaur's Labyrinth, this is the only one I've maxed out, and thank goodness, because I really need to get max masteries on a few characters. I don't have any yet. I guess I can go look at those in a second. Ice Golem, cleared through stage 14, but I haven't really focused on that one. Spider's Den cleared through stage 12, although I feel like stage 13 I could potentially make another run on. And then Dragon Slayer, I have gone all the way through 17. I have a lot of trouble with Force Affinity because I run primarily Magic Affinity, and that's the weakness. So that's like Kael and my Revivers like Tagoar. So it's tough. Fire Knight, I've gotten through stage 14. 15, I mean, this one's a little harder. I don't have tons of super well-suited characters for it. Sand Devil, got through stage 5, the level 150. And then Fanta, I haven't really focused on this much at all. That's all the dungeons. Hey there, taking a break from the video to invite you to download Raid Shadow Legends free with my link down in the description, or scan the QR code up at the top. By doing so, upon download of the game as a new player, you'll receive a free Karuto at download, Ugo at level 10, Fane upon reaching level 20, and Lady Annabelle upon reaching level 30. So if you're enjoying watching my Raid Shadow Legends journey, don't miss out and download with my link or the QR code up at the top left today. And some other stuff. So the Great Hall. I've kind of done a smattering with more of a focus on the magic, but I did go across the line on Void, mainly for 2 Hanorak. Just a few bonuses there. I did fully unlock the mine, so this is steady income of gems. I have to unlock 3 tiers of the Guardian Ring, Sparring Pit. I don't find it super compelling, so I'm not really drawn into doing more, but I have fully unlocked the market. And missions, I was really slow to get around to these, so I'm really it's like really easy things that I should be blown way past, but I got stuck really early, didn't realize, and it was a very targeted mission, like fully upgrade a rare attacker's abilities or something, which took me a while to get to. As far as masteries, probably the last thing I'll show, I am not maxed out on anybody, and I have yet to actually use some of these red scrolls. So I'm getting close with Kael into Hanorak. She is also getting close to being able to do one of the red skills. But yeah, still kind of behind on everything. But as soon as I max out a full team on it, it'll be a lot easier for target mastery training one character. One thing I feel like I should have considered is maxing out one character's masteries for 800 gems. That seems like a really good deal with how 45 days and I haven't maxed anyone's masteries yet. That seems like a crazy good deal, at least to start, like maybe 1 or 2, and then you could focus farm everything else. So yeah, I don't know. That's something maybe I wish I considered when I was newer to the game, but maybe that's another video to go over my regrets. And tournaments, I mean, they come and go. I try to compete in some. I don't participate in all of them. I'll be doing some of the Dragon Tournament, Champion Training, that is always kind of happening. Yeah, 1182. So I am participating some of it. I just hate Kurosa. I hate her. I can't really auto, so I don't really do as much in that. Maybe I'm missing out, but I don't know. I think that'll wrap it for this one. I feel like that's a good status of my progress in 45 days just across all game modes. Whether it's great progress or poor progress, I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye.